You tell the team
We're live.
we're live.
We are live. It is 1 o'clock. Thanks for checking in. Comment where you guys are watching from. What's going on? We got David in here. Randy's in here. Wildman Joe B. Hello from Lake, Texas. Howdy. That's a name right there. Wildman Joe B. A couple drinks in me. I think that would be a good name to go through. What's up, guys? Wait for a couple people to join. Boss is running around with chicken with his head cut off. He's got no idea what time it is. We got Steel City is in here from Todd. What's going on, Todd? Thanks for joining. This does not seem to be working. There he is. The man, the myth, the legend. We have audio. Give me a thumbs up. What's up? Rich is in here waving. What's up, Rich? Moose Jaw's in here from Daytona, Nevada. Hi from Oregon. My Reef Gyro just came into my local hobby shop from Art. What's up, Art? And Jeremy's in here saying that, ayo, loud and clear. Thank you, Moose Jaw. I always get worried. There's no audio signals from this end. I'm just worried I'm talking to myself. Thanks again, Art. So today, we got a couple cool topics for you guys today. We are in full production mode, full panic mode for Beat the Creek.
Full everything mode.
Full everything mode.
Let me go grab that rig.
Which rig?
Another rig.
Oh, another rig. Another rig got him. Yeah, we leave next Wednesday to come out there and hang out with the fellas for Beat the Creek. So we're trying to, get everything up and running. Okay, then leave. Central Illinois. What's going on? It's really a big East Coast show with how early we do it over here, but it's a general time over there. Something is going on with the YouTube side of things, it looks like.
What?
It says we're still live, but nothing's doing what it normally does.
Uh-oh, technical difficulties.
I don't know if it's technical. I just don't know. Just like not giving me. There it is. There it is. Okay, now we got it. Going through 1 week left. What's up, Gems Hobbies? When are we going to drop the 900 LP? This is exactly what we were just arguing about before we hit this live button, was the fact that we might leak stuff way too early, and it's still not out. So no leaks today. Don't get your hopes up.
I tried.
900 LP is still 2 weeks out.
Why am I always so short in this chair?
You're shorter than me. I need a Brock's hat for Beat the Creek. I don't know if I can get that done. I'll look at it, Jeremy. Robert. I would appreciate that. I'll let you know. New Hampshire in here. Al Castro. I'm looking good on YouTube. Thank you. I'm happy. Yeah, the analytics screen was real finicky for a hot second, but it came back. It came back through. We got the Wi-Fi plugged in on the Ethernet cable. We got excessive camber on the wheels. So,
yeah.
Welcome. Thanks for joining. I'm excited you can make it today.
I made it. But man, I'm running around.
Moose Jaw knows. When in doubt, 2 weeks out, Moose Jaw's caught on to my antics. He really knows.
Yeah, way too much going on. Super busy every day. It's like
all day, every day.
All day, every day.
I feel like
RC every day.
Beat the Creek really snuck up on us. I feel like we were
hey,
like, oh,
next week.
we got time. You called me, I think, Tuesday, and we're like, blah, 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 we leave next week. And I was like, for what? Yeah, I easily thought it was 2 weeks out.
Let's scoot this back.
Yeah, move that over. I can move this over if you want more. Jeff's in here. What's going on, sir? How are you? Long time no talk. Hope you're doing well.
I feel like I'm not in the middle.
Well, we normally adjust that over a little bit more.
What, that one?
The camera, yeah. You could just like...
There we go. A little better. Yeah, there we go.
Someone was in here shooting some video.
I was trying to be a YouTube guy.
Really jacked everything up. Everything was all fucked up.
All right. So.
Beat the Creek.
Beat the Creek.
Creek the beat.
Mad rush to get stuff done. But I think we've got it. Since you came in today, we're doing my trail truck. It's not supposed to flex.
Shocks don't work. Sorry.
Stop trying to flex it.
Hey.
Rat rod.
Mo better. James is in here. James was over at my house last night. What's up, James?
James, I am happy to have your sprint car.
Sprint car. Is the sprint car making it to beat the Creak?
Nope.
I don't know what it is about that car, but I'm like not happy until I put too much power in it and just destroy it. I don't know why. So like just I look at it, and it's
Can't
like,
fix it.
oh, I can fix anything. I look at it and I'm like, I should break this right now. I just don't know why. I should break it. I should get a new hat. You want a hat? I should get a new hat. Let's go get new hats right now.
What?
Just joking.
Okay, so maybe we should do it in order. Right now I have the trucks already here. I should probably take it down again. We'll bring this one back up because I really want to talk about it.
Not right now though, guys.
And then this I'll put down. I want to talk about it.
Well, they don't
First,
sell
I got to
parts
go
for it
through
yet.
my agenda on my phone.
Oh, we got a phone agenda. I was unaware of a phone agenda today.
Yep.
I'm excited. Let's see what it says.
Let's see.
Let's click over. You know, most broadcasters, professionals like myself, we prepare ahead of time. We get everything ready. So let's see.
All right. First on the agenda.
Topics. Agenda. Item 1. It's like a meeting. Meetings come
Always
to
got to figure out what's back in stock every time we talk.
What's back in stock?
What's back in stock?
I don't know.
If you guys are on our email list on our website, you know what's back in
Man, I
stock.
signed up for all 3 of my emails for some reason.
So you get 3
Dude,
emails.
it's just bing, bing, bing. I was like, all right, I get it, Reef. Like,
So
thanks.
what's back in stock? We've got 4 items that just came back in stock this week. First one, the most popular micro in the world, 99 micro.
Back in stock.
Back in stock. We were out of stock for a few weeks, but it's back now. Second item was, believe it or not, 3S connector, 3S adapter.
3S adapters. Those are good.
Those things sell like hotcakes. Even though now I've been trying to tell people
XT60 instead.
use the XT60 adapter. It's a little safer, right?
Yeah, definitely. You get a more consistent current and flow.
All right.
You're not
I mean,
pulling off the battery.
if it's an emergency, okay, use whatever
Yeah.
3S adapter. But that's my opinion. How's it going from Temple, Texas?
Temple, Texas.
Temple, Texas. So we got to make a trip to Texas soon.
No, that's
Okay.
later. I think it's hot. I think it's getting
It's
hot.
getting
My
hot.
fat ass needs some coldness.
Third item was the USB link. We're out of that.
What?
I know.
I need one.
It's back in stock. The REEFS USB link is back in stock now. And 179 steel gear sets for the 179.
Very nice.
Back in stock.
Back in stock.
So I
Let me
feel
show
like
you
we
the
should
post.
do that
Back
every
in
time.
stock. 99 micro.
Yeah.
I should have done this before.
3S.
3S balance connector. 179
Gears.
steel gear.
And USB link.
Yeah, does that all look fairly spelled correct?
Yeah, it's
Balanced, right? Yeah, it's fine.
So anyways, so I think that's how we should start. We should
Yeah.
let people know what's back in stock right off the bat.
I can
'Cause
appreciate
we
that.
do get a lot of emails and questions and stuff.
Apex Predators in here. What's up, boys? I received my VRD winch mount and 300 IS today. Stoked to try it on the rocks this weekend. We'll tag us in a couple of videos. Let's see how it does.
Yeah. A lot of people got those now already.
Yeah, we sold
And,
a ton.
we need to start seeing some pictures of them installed on your rigs and tag us.
Tag us on Instagram. Mike will
Yeah.
share your stories. Hi, everyone from RC for us.
Hey there.
RC for you.
So also I wanted to talk about, so recently we just did we were eligible to do super chats on here, right?
Yeah.
Which was great. I love it. Thank you guys for whoever does super chats. The other thing we were able to start or were eligible for was the subscriptions,
Channel memberships.
channel memberships.
We are.
So
working
me and
on
Brock were like, I don't know if I want to do extra content or whatever. But then we thought of cool ways to make these memberships actually worthwhile and not just bullshit content. Right.
Damn.
Right. Like you got to make them valuable. Right. Again, I always like to do
You
the
want a
most
value for it? Yeah.
So we came up with 4 levels to REEFS RC. What are they called? 3 levels?
Bronze,
Membership?
silver, gold.
Bronze, silver, gold.
Made it easy.
You want to explain?
Not 100% because you're a big reveal guy. I'm more let's see if it gets approved guy.
It's not approved
it's
yet?
not. It's still approved. I didn't tell you it was approved. This guy, you'd think, guys, I'm the hype man. I might be loud and big.
How long is it taking over there? So you still have to click on finish setup.
I clicked on finish setup. It's up to them now. They're in the review. So basically 3 levels. We can kind of roughly go over it. The
it's
first
gonna
level,
be cool though. That's what I'm excited.
It's gonna be cool. First level's bronze. It's basically like a badge next to your name. You get a couple stickers, a couple custom emojis. Very entry level, cheap entry. The next one, silver. You're gonna get a couple of that. What did you call it? Bullshit content. Yeah, bullshit content. You're gonna get a little bullshit content
behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes. You're going to get early access to products.
That's the big one.
That's the big one.
Because
early
you get to have
products.
the products at least a week before anybody even has them, right? Which is big. So that's a big one, especially for the stuff that is always out of stock right away. When they come out, they're sold out. Even the limited edition stuff that we're planning to do this year, if you guys have a heads up,
1 week.
A week's heads
Get
up.
it the same as the team drivers and the dealers.
Yeah, same as the dealers, same as the team drivers. So
Gems wants platinum. Let's not get crazy. I struggled with bronze, silver, and gold.
Gold is like
Jeremy's looking for brass.
I know. I was gonna think about it. You have to pick what brass. They say. You have to, right?
Yeah. So,
okay, so that was a meat.
That's silver. The second place. Then you got
you get all that for silver.
You got Big Dog.
Then you got Big Dog.
Big Dog,
which is gold.
Did I move them exclusive? Oh, also silver. You get members only live streams once a quarter. So once a quarter, we come on here with the silver level members and above, and you get to just chat with us.
All the cool.
We don't have to be in here. We could carry the camera around because the camera is it's mobile, so we could live walk around.
Yeah,
which is
I'm
pretty
excited
cool.
for that stuff to show special stuff to. That gives me a reason to show stuff I'm not supposed to.
Like you need more of a reason for that. So that's really awesome. You also get, like we said, early access to videos, member-only videos, member-only lives, and all these member shout-outs.
All that's just silver, guys.
Silver. Big Dog.
You get all the silver.
All the bronze. And you get discounts on merchandise. Discounts.
Premium discounts on merchandise.
Premium discounts.
And if you're local, you get VIP crawl sessions here.
I mean, even if you're not local, I mean, we're not flying you in. If you come in, welcome to VIP crawl session. So guys, we won't have, I mean, maybe we will. Maybe we'll have 5,000 VIP gold members, but I don't think so. So we'd have a select couple of guys come in on a weeknight or weekend day or weekend night, hang out with us. We'll be crawling. We'll be BSing. Get a shop tour.
You get to hang in, maybe join in on the behind the scenes live.
Could be part of the live videos.
So that'd be super cool.
Does Gold Reef and Brock get an emoji? We have a guy working on emojis. Do we need a Brock
does
emoji?
Gold get a Reef and Brock emoji?
Oh yeah. Everything gets an emoji.
How do we get a Reef and Brock emoji?
We got a guy, got a graphics designer.
You could do that?
Yeah, we do whatever we want. We're the owners.
Okay.
You need a podcast too. I mean, this is kind of like a podcast. I don't think anybody wants an audio version of this.
A lot of time.
I don't have that much time. Ha ha! You said gold member.
So yeah, I thought this would be approved by now by stupid.
This
YouTube.
is approved.
It was a week already.
But then yeah, I think we're missing some steps. It says we're only 25% of the way.
What? On what?
All of it. This is approved. So now we just got to work on this. Now this has just got approved. So now we got to work on customized default perks, announce your membership, post your welcome new membership.
So we have a little bit of work to do. I thought it was ready.
No. I'll let you know when stuff's ready.
All right, so you're gonna work on that stuff?
Yep. Brass 888, baby. Todd? He said, I don't think so, Todd. That means no. That means no. He's not very good at keeping secrets, so that means no. No brass 888.
No.
Brass 777s, right? That's a thing.
777s.
777s, brass. That's a thing. 3S, plenty of power, plenty of torque.
So yeah, so that was on my list, but
brass.
that sucks that it's not available.
RC Crawler loves his brass 777.
All right, so now we could get into some of the rigs, I think.
Yeah, that was your topics of agenda. Maybe we should vet these topics agenda before we go over the next time.
Vet them through.
There's the two of us. Like,
you're gonna vet them through me.
Hey, guess what? I want to talk about this. I mean, it's not even close to being ready, but we can. All right, which rig you going through first?
So I did get the new CJ.
I appreciate the honesty. I plan on running 4 carbon on my 4S as of now. Well, if you watch back to our first live video and subsequent live videos, there is a 4S direct power servo coming out that we talk about pretty extensively. We started at the beginning of the show talking about it. It's 2 weeks.
Yep.
So,
I might be bringing a few with me to beat the creek.
how many gonna bring?
2.
2? Well, there's only 1, guys, because I need another one. Sorry. Sucks to suck.
Maybe 2, maybe 3.
Rad Rap's in here. What's up, Rad? Happy you made it. When's the Brass Smart series coming out?
Soon.
There it is. There you go. So you did release something secretive. Soon. I don't know which Smart series. It's just going to be another, like it's going to be the 400 Smart.
Dude, this is heavy, man.
It's real heavy. Add a lot of weight to that. So 4S, Keep It Fun RCs. It's Keep RC Fun. I always mess that up every time. Keep It Fun RC, and it's Keep RC Fun.
All right, guys. So I got the new Axial CJ. What is it? CJ7?
CJ7?
Is that what it's called?
Sure. You only got 1 door sticker.
Oh, yeah. I didn't do that one. I'll put it on this side like that.
My sticker guy did a better job. Should I get? I didn't even bring my trail road truck in.
No. Oh.
Whew, those wheels are blinding. Put a little cover.
So this is the CJ. And
the 900 LP is direct power. Can I pre-order now? You cannot. But it is direct power, and it is amazing. I've been running it for a couple months in 2 of my rigs, and I love it.
It's going to be the next go-to.
It is my new go-to for sure.
Yeah.
I love it. It's unstoppable. Man,
So,
I beat the crap out of it the other day.
who?
I did. I wish I could show the picture of my broken axle I did trying to test. Hold
It
on.
breaks axles.
This is the rear axle. You chat. I'm going to look for something.
Okay, so this is my CJ7, brand new. I haven't even ran it, but we wanted to reef it out before we take it to beat the creek. And I am going to do a separate YouTube video on how I'm reefing this truck out, but I wanted to show it to you guys here. If you guys are going to beat the creek, take a closer look when you're there at it. So first thing you'll notice right off the bat is the stance sits a lot lower than when it comes stock. Okay. Stock, it's like this, right? Super high. So easy trick to lowering that. That's going to be in the YouTube. Super. It's a free tip. And then
Free tip.
I did my raw 500 solid wheels on here. These are the one-off wheels just because I had them laying around. And then in the back, I put our livery sheet and cut it up to fit the back. So I was talking to Paul earlier just now, and I was like, dude, we really need to make these livery sheets become available on our website with 3 different styles of livery. So you basically get these sheets, cut them up to any panel you want, and then wrap them, right? Didn't we just do that to the VS?
We did. Once we're done, I'll go grab it and we can look at it.
So I ripped off all the stock stickers that were on it and just did that. And then I put mini me driving.
I can't look at you.
That's me. That was me when I was single, no kids.
And sleeping and dreaming?
No kids, single, right here.
That guy's arm
Now,
is bigger than your thigh.
It's gone. All right. Oh, Isaac from Horizon was like, is that the rock crawler? I was like, yes.
The Brass 777 brakes axles. LOI snapped my capper axle. The second run, it had to replace them with aluminum housings.
Dang.
That's what happens. Yeah, I pulled up the picture. We can look at it after we're done with this.
So that's this, okay? And I was like, all right, cool. I'm going to hook it up. So right off the bat, we did a Hobby Wing all-in-one 2300, a 777 direct power, and then running a 179 micro for the dig. And then I was like, man, this car does not come with a winch mount.
Does not.
So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to run the winch on the bumper.
Bumper winch.
Boom. Can't showcase that any better.
Nope.
Look at that. It's I think it looks. I think it's a new thing. It's going to be the new fad.
You're starting trends.
Starting a trend.
Trendsetter.
It's good. And by the way, this is impossible to put this body on.
We don't have enough time.
It
We're
takes
already
an
20
hour
minutes
to put
in.
this body back on.
Can we buy just the brass cases so we can upgrade any of our existing 800 LPs, for example?
No, you can buy the brass bottoms.
You can buy the brass bottoms, but not a whole brass case.
Because if you tried to do that yourself, you most likely.
207 RC Crawler says that winch is sexy. I'd run it like that for sure. Hey, look at the light scheme.
Yeah. Oh wow! I can text Dan.
Yeah, you gave him a real hard time. Dave Wicks in here. Dave, what's up? He said so sexy. We just got our My Trick RC light kit for this CJ7.
I was just talking to Dan. I was like, it didn't come.
That's a lot of stuff.
That's a lot of stuff. So
You got the dragon controller.
so look at that. I mean, that's the new trend right there, guys.
New trend.
Just plop that shit right in the front.
Brass booty.
Look at
It's in
that.
the front.
So I mean, this is going to be on the table. It's going to get
Not
a
the
lot
car.
of attention.
Hey, I got you, Dave.
What's up,
I
Dave
got
Wick?
you. I got you.
So I'm excited to run. This is going to be my trail rig. Nighttime is needed. Nighttime lights for sure. Nighttime. This is a lot of shit.
That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you're gonna have fun taking this home tonight and getting it done. So
They're
it's
gonna
ready.
call it in sick.
So it's ready for. How are you gonna bring it to me?
Why don't you come get it from me? I got to do all this. This is 40,000 wires. I have anxiety looking at this. Oh, I got to
Do
take
the
these
base.
pods off and put these pods on. Maybe I can put these pods on the 4-dice then.
Yeah.
Well, the 4-dice has lights.
Oh yeah, he did a whole light kit out there.
Yeah.
But
Not
you
sure
gotta
on
have
the
a
Ripper this year, said Jim's Hobbies.
Nah, no Ripper this year.
No, we're bringing no rips. We're going to rip the
Bringing this.
CJ.
I needed a nice trail truck that I don't care if it's muddy or dirty or whatever.
It's going to do a 5K trail
The
run.
only thing that's not waterproof in here is the receiver, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, good day, guys. Finally managed to get you live. It's early here in Australia.
Oh yeah, that's our new team driver.
Oh,
That's
nice. What's up, Robbie?
James Knight's friend.
James Knight's
He
friend.
came here and qualified.
Oh, I met him.
Yeah.
I'm bad with
Super
names.
nice.
Sorry, Robbie.
Yeah. So anyway, this is one of my trucks that I'm taking. Love it. Brock's still got to do some work to it.
Lights, apparently.
Yep.
Lights, lights, lights.
Second rig, which is my favorite crawler to date, is this big heavy ass Big Booty Judy.
Big booty Judy.
Brassed out.
It's more
Judy.
big fronty Judy, though.
Big fronty.
Big old fronty.
So this is our SCX Pro.
Oh, either way.
And,
SCX Pro.
and
Yeah.
it's running brass everything. Brass 300, brass 99 micro in there.
Kraken Pro.
800 LP brass. Look at that.
Everybody's checking.
And it is so these rails are not the Kraken ones. These
Oh,
are
not Kraken.
Are they Kraken?
How would I know?
This is the Kraken one.
This is Kraken?
This is Kraken.
Is it Kraken?
The other Pro is the stock.
Yeah. So it's Kraken.
So this is the
Kraken?
Rock Pirates Kraken. What's Kraken?
It's a big scary octopus frame rails. That's what a Kraken is.
No, he did it with my livery. We sold. Remember, we only had 50 of them.
I just
What?
described what the Kraken was. I said
Oh.
it was a big scary octopus.
I was like,
I don't
wait,
know
what?
what you're talking. No, this
I was like,
is.
wait, what? That's
this
not
is a
lobster.
gear.
That's not that. Okay, so
You just said no.
we don't know what we're each saying. We just talk and we don't listen.
I'm listening. You just did your own agenda. I was like, oh yeah, Kraken, big scary octopus. Nope. Truck. Go crawl fast things. Nice work. I'm dying here.
All right.
That mounted servo on the CJ7 grills version of the RC World.
Yeah. See?
There you go.
So anyway, guys, I'm really excited to take this and beat the barn with it in Kentucky. It's gonna be Brock's first time trying to beat the barn,
yeah.
and There it is.
I haven't beat a barn before.
Pretty cool,
I
huh?
beat a trail. The creek by us isn't really beatable, so I haven't beat a creek either.
You haven't what?
I haven't beat the creek either. No creek, no trails.
No creek, no trails.
No
So
creek, no trails.
this has my Fury wheels that we used to make. Still blingy, shiny.
Shiny, shiny.
So I'm excited to take this rig. If you guys have questions about these rigs, please let me know.
Yeah, it's a good looking rig.
Happy to help. It's really capable. It's got like 50
Beat
pounds.
the barn? I missed it. So you want to explain the barn for the Daves and the Creeks?
So in Kentucky, Joe Hawk, who's the owner, and this is his property and his event. He has a whole barn dedicated to RC crawling obstacles. You're crawling 30, 40 feet above your head and just hoping you stay in line, or else that rig's going to fly down.
So I'm taking your rig.
30, 40 feet. So pretty sketchy, but it's super fun once you complete that whole barn. And when you do, you get a sticker.
Nice.
I beat the barn.
Jem's Hobbies just watched the hoses at the start with a wide truck. Just watched the hoses.
Just watch the hoses
at the start. I think there's something.
Oh yeah.
Oh, does that make sense?
At the barn.
Oh, at the barn.
Yeah.
I thought
I think he's talking about like the fire hoses going up there.
Oh, there's a fire. Oh, okay.
It's super sketchy.
So no wide trucks.
I mean, you'll be fine.
Rigs. Who paints your rigs?
Who paints my rigs?
Who paints your rigs?
Good question. This is painted by Custom Artworks in Menifee. He's been painting my stuff for years. So he knows what we need. His name is Brennan. He knows what I need. All my stuff is like,
it's all paint. No stickers.
I usually have the hood open like that so you can see the servo.
Yeah, the guy that first did that was a genius.
Me?
No, me.
I think it was me.
I think it was me.
Yeah.
What wheels are those? Came from Apex Predator, and then Apex Predator wants the wheels.
You know when they say, "Let me get them wheels."
Let me get
like
them
that.
wheels.
What's that guy's? That comedian.
Comedian.
Let me get some of those.
Oh, Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
Get some of those wheels.
Tyrone Biggins.
Yeah.
I love Tyrone.
So these wheels, you can see them here. These are the Fury wheels. We used to make wheels. We made 3 designs. This is a Fury.
Furious.
Hopefully in the future, Reefs wheels come back. I don't know. I'm not supposed to say anything.
What? What's your go-to transmitter was the question.
What is that one? DX5 Pro.
Yeah, DX5R Pro for both of us.
That's my
we have a great working relationship with Horizon and with the guys at Spectrum, so we like that remote. We keep going through it. I was just talking to Reef about this. I think I'm going to pick up one of the Radio Master MT12s and start messing around with that thing. Just to kind of...
That's the complicated.
Yeah. But I thought like I needed a little bit of complication in my life.
Are you going to show that axle now?
Oh, yeah. You guys want to see it? So this was...
We did testing our new servo.
Let's go start screen. Share screen.
That one?
I don't want it to say that, though. I don't think it will.
Okay.
Right?
It won't say anything. Oh, yeah.
Yes. Hold on. Why doesn't it show this?
Save it to your desktop or something.
I thought I did. Keep talking.
Okay. Anyways.
So this is something I was testing, pictures. And in testing, we were, just to prove that we don't just put stuff out. We are truly brutal with our trucks. Present, share screen, share.
Still. No. Okay, forget about it.
Forget about it.
Let's answer the questions.
There it is.
I found it? Okay.
Found it. Image. Boom.
That's what happened.
So this is my SCX10 Pro axle with portals. And as you can see, we were testing so hard, we destroyed the complete river third member. And I crawled it for another 45 minutes before I realized it was that bad. So
yeah,
this is the testing we do here at Reefs RCs to make sure our stuff is top notch.
Mm-hmm. So I think there was a couple questions that popped up.
Couple questions. Let's see. Will there be a flyover this year? And if so, airdrop of reef stickers. I think that's called littering.
That would be so cool.
Would be cool, but you can't guarantee they all get picked up.
I
And if you
know.
saw the jet I saw,
Oh, so we're going on a new plane this year, guys.
new plane.
Over
I like the
event.
rugged once set up. Art, I respectfully disagree.
So
wholeheartedly.
we are going on a plane, and I want to show
you,
you
Chris.
guys the picture of this plane.
Chris Arbuckle loves the winch on the bumper.
How do I show this to people?
I think you would just click on it and then hold it to the camera.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's going to be your best bet.
Okay, so I'll zoom in like that.
Yeah. I don't know.
So
that's
we will
terrifying.
be flying over the event in this.
Yeah, there you go.
Look at that.
I don't know.
This is the fast one. Last time we went over with the slow one. I don't really mind the slow one.
I think I want the slow one. That's
I like the little
scary.
putt putter.
Do you think he's able to do these kind of things?
But
I don't want to
this
do
one,
that.
barrel roll.
That's what I mean. I don't want to. I don't want it to clean up puke out of the back of that guy's airplane.
Barrel roll.
Barrel roll. So SCX10 Pro. We are also running a 2-in-1 from Hobby Wing, the Fusion Pro 2300 in here. We're running our 800 LP brass up front, 300 IS brass, and the 179 brass for the selectable overdrive. Looks like a stunt plane. Yeah, it does. It does look like a stunt plane.
But yeah, I mean, I told him
No
we
stunts?
need to get on the plane this time because you're coming with me. So
yeah,
give him a
I'm
plane
excited.
ride.
But
Have you been on one of those?
No, I thought that the last one it was like looked like it did like 4 miles an hour.
It was like 100 miles an hour.
Oh, that's fast. That's
But it's slow when you're up there.
See, that's good. I like to go
This
slow.
one goes double that though.
I got
Like 200.
just don't want to throw up in the poor guy's plane.
Nah, you'd be fine.
Yeah, sure.
I'll tell him to do only one roll.
Only one roll. Now I'm gonna have to pay him to do no rolls.
I'm paying him to do the rolls.
Crawler's not gonna counter pay him. I don't have enough for that. I'm losing that bet for sure.
So there it is, rig number 2 to Kentucky.
All brassed out. You should
All
really
brassed out.
redo that body and just see if you can get like a shiny gold instead of black.
No, that'd be a good idea.
Since that's the black, like that's the brassed out rig, having it brassed out on the paint as well would be crazy sick.
Yeah, but we have no time.
Well, not before then. I just meant in general. You're not taking the brass off of it.
So let's pull this truck back on here.
This truck back on here.
Look at that guy in there. That's me when I'm old.
Where's your shirt? How come none of you guys have a shirt on?
He's got a vest.
He's got a shirtless vest. Does he have a chest tattoo?
So this is the RC Everyday Rat Rod Kit. So at last year's Beat the Creek, I bought this kit.
I remember.
And I said, we're going to do a rat rod, a REEFS rat rod build off for RC Everyday. And it was going to be at USTE this year, but since USTE did not happen, we're pushing it to Beat the Creek. So me and a few other guys are bringing the rat rod builds, and we'll probably park these up at our booth, and we're going to let people vote on them to see
which
the
rat
coolest.
rod they like the best.
I haven't painted this because I think it looks cool flat like that.
There
Or
is.
it could be because I have no painting skills.
I wasn't going to throw you under the bus like that because I made fun of you real bad for the octopus line, but it is true because neither of us have painting skills.
You got,
You got to
patina this?
sand.
Patina, sand, I don't
Sand,
know.
clear coat.
No, I'm just
I
going to leave
bought
it
the,
coat like that.
The metal paints that make it look like rust, and they're still just sitting on my dresser. My rat rod is not making it to the creek.
So
It
this
doesn't
thing is
really-
fully decked out. It's got a
The-
castle, those little mini X2s.
Well, the kit, I mean, we should talk about the kit a little bit from RC Everyday.
Okay, yeah.
Because this kit really makes it where the average Joe or someone who is not inclined to fabrication or good at making one-off stuff can make a custom rat rod out of their kit. I mean, let's all be honest. We're not big custom builders. We throw parts on stuff, but we don't know how to TIG. I can barely braze. We're not mounting up jigs. We're not doing that stuff. But you built this here with no special tools. I didn't even touch it. I've done nothing
I did all of it.
to this rig. I tried to make it flex. Was the only
Because
thing.
the rule is you have to do all the work yourself. So I built it all. I was buying parts for this at Beat the Creek last year
Yeah, I remember.
while I was there. I bought the wheels and tires there.
It's a good looking setup, but I mean,
I ordered the motor on Amazon, I think.
the
I
fans
put
actually
some
come on.
The fans work in the front.
Dang,
Look at
working
that.
fans.
Working fans.
We just finished my son's rat rod. Awesome kit and so many options to set up. Yeah, it's really.
So the rear, when I bought this axle and beat the creek, I didn't have the little truss that holds the links up top.
Mm.
So you know what I did is I took the UTB 18
Look at you.
rear. What are those called?
Yeah, truss
member.
upper link mount.
Yeah. So, and it fit. And then I made my own little links and shit to hold it together.
Those upper links look pretty sick.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
I cut an axial wraith.
Oh.
Axial wraith links up there.
I'm just happy to know that yours doesn't move at all because mine doesn't move
Look at that.
either.
How cool is that?
It's pretty cool.
And that's what's cool about these. You kind of just build them and get parts from wherever you have and just put it together. I bought that axle too, the front axle. But his kit comes with all the middle pieces, like the
frame
cross
rails,
members
cross
and
braces.
You could order the cab. You don't have to buy the cab. Okay. But
it's a dope kit.
And then the front, his kits are made exclusively for my 179s and 99s micros to fit up there for steering.
It's a great kit.
Yeah.
It's well done.
It is well done. Guess what?
What?
This has a castle system.
You said that?
But it's all aluminum or all steel. Look how loud.
Oh, you ran the RC four-wheel drive metal transmission.
Loud as F.
It's loud.
Okay. But that's why I had to put a loud ass sound system in it.
God, I hate those.
I love it though. It has that rat rod sound.
Should have done it like stupid. Like
come by the booth and check this out if you guys are there.
Man, I wish mine was done.
It's so cool looking.
Mine, I'm so bad about it. As I flex the rear axle, they're not equal links because I measured a little wrong, so it shifts. It's not great.
No, this is stout.
No, yeah.
So that's those are the 3 rigs I'm bringing.
I think you're bringing one more.
The little one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll show you the little. Oh, actually, two little ones now.
2 little ones?
The rear steer one and this one.
Oh, we showed the rear steer one.
Yeah. So
Brock can't finish his because he has 30 lines.
We were talking to somebody here on like episode 2 or episode 3.
Suck about them. Mine's just I'm not very good at the fabrication gems. 2 or 3 about
on episode 2 or 3 about micro crawlers, right?
Yeah.
And somebody told us about this rig.
Oh yeah. It was last week's episode was micro crawlers.
Yeah, so I went online after that show and bought me and you one.
Yeah, impulse buys.
Like, we could take him to beat the creek, whoop some ass with these micros. Boom.
Yeah, that was last week when you were really into the finger.
Look at this.
Look at it.
Look at this.
I gotta take the sweater off. I'm dying in here.
It sits like that.
It's 4,000.
I have the clips in it, but
yeah, it's pretty good.
Doesn't this look like what is that? The rig?
I'm confused.
The stance.
Oh, the body.
Look like a stance body?
I think this body looks way nicer than the stance. If they made this intense scale, I would run it on everything.
I love it.
I think it looks so great. Like the front end is a nice front end. It's a great truck. Super pinched front and rear.
So I went online immediately, bought all kinds of different tires, all kinds of different wheels, just to throw stuff at it, and then
put a metal drive shaft in the Evo, or it will break. Well,
damn.
Hopefully
they have those at Beat the Creek.
Somebody has them at Beat the Creek because we do not have time.
Right. So immediately today, I told Brock, put a 99 brass up front.
Yeah, and the cool part is you're gonna do a little customization, but
to drop it in.
Yeah. Little customization.
What? To the spacers?
Yeah.
But you have to do that with everything because the stock servo is so short.
Yeah.
So you have to put a little spacer in here.
So kind of show that. Yeah. So I just dropped a little, I think maybe if you go up with it, right there. We need like a here. So I ran this spacer right there. There it is. Ran that spacer just to space the motor away from the servo a little bit. And then our micro shorty horn is the same exact threads as the stock servo mount. So I was able to retain the stock servo system.
So it dropped right in, guys.
Yeah. Very easy plug and
But
play.
it needed that weight. I think
SCX10
that
Pro.
weight up front. We didn't have time to buy all the aluminum stuff or anything, but hey, got weight up here. I'm gonna get weight when I put the new wheels and tires.
Yeah. These wheels look nice.
I was crawling it on my couch.
They crawled over the part spins quite well. I mean, I didn't go vertical, but it had a decent amount of flex for an 18 scale.
So what we're working on next is dropping our 99 micro in here. I mean 179, right?
Yeah, 179.
Because
Amazon
it's
SCX24 drive shafts fit. It's a time crunch. Just measure the length. I might be able to stop by and get some of those from the hobby shop today.
You might have to get two.
I might have to do that. I don't think I have any spares.
So,
I was going through spares with James last night.
You take this into the hobby shop and tell them which length.
Yeah, I might stop by on the way home. Maybe tomorrow.
Okay, so
shorten along.
We're going to install the 179 in here because you want to program it to do very minimal throw.
Yeah.
Right?
So we're going to go and adjust the servo angle in our programming system to hopefully use the 179 to control the 2-speed, because the way it comes from the factory, it's 3-position, which is difficult. And there's no way to adjust throw with the factory system.
Right. So it's going to be a fun
I
truck.
thought it was carbon rails.
No, they're aluminum.
Does one come with carbon rails? Maybe they just have carbon
I
rails.
think they have a brushless version, but I couldn't find it.
I couldn't find it either. James has some spare drive shafts. Come on by, James. Boom.
All right, there it
Evo
is. So
Pro.
and then the other rig is the little 4-wheel steer, little SCX24 Acres engineering
yeah.
build. So those are my 5 trucks I'm taking. Now you can bring yours.
Oh, should I bring mine in? I don't know. Mine's not that exciting. I mean, I guess the sticker job looks good, right?
Yeah.
Here, take this off. You keep chatting.
All right.
Take the sweater off.
So, yeah, that's what I'm thinking is going to happen. These are the rigs that are going to do well there.
Whew.
Hey, Roger, checking in from Oceanside.
We got to run turn the air on before we get in here. It's 40 degrees colder out there.
Oh, really?
Boom! 4 dice.
Oh,
Reefed out. Is the caddy hack coming to beat the creak? I keep going back and forth. I don't know. Because I was going to bring it in another build, but now I'm bringing this beautiful beast. So
with different wheels and tires.
Different wheels and tires. Yeah, I'm going to bring my custom livery wheels and probably either Tusk or Rupture tires.
Tusks will do good there.
Yeah.
You don't really need the ruptures out there.
I think the Ruptures are unmounted, though, so I might just bring them.
They're what?
They're not on a truck.
Oh.
Makes it easier to throw on.
So,
yeah.
Anyway, yeah, this is the...
This has got a, it's basically 100% stock. We just threw, what are we throwing it this morning? 1,100?
1100.
1,100.
Yep. And this is part of the wraps thing we were talking
Yeah,
about.
that's why I wanted to bring it in.
Adding some wrap detail to your rigs, you know?
So just kind of customize it a little bit, but yeah, it came out great.
Yeah, I think it's going to be cool. It's just something different. You got to have some kind of a trail truck there, not just all comp stuff, you know?
I'll hit you up, Robert, because I do have a couple requests. I'll send you a message.
Do you have any of that pole?
Robert's got pole. We're too close.
Bullshit.
We're too close for me to talk shit. I was talking shit like 2 weeks ago. Robert, I would need some cut and shuts. I'd like another set of Tusk. And then if you have the pole, which this is where we'll see if he has pole. Because as Robert knows, I'm building an SCX6 moon buggy. And I really don't want to run stock tires. So if he's got real pole, he shows up with SCX6 tires to drop on the bench. We'll see. You think he's got it?
You want to make a bet?
Robert, you gonna let me down, buddy? I'll bet on my buddy Robert.
I believe in Robert.
What's the bet?
All right. So anyway, how about you get us some tires for this piece of loveliness?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna run Ruptures. But yeah,
you don't need. You need Tusks on here. Or
what's the
landmines.
difference? Landmines are the same as Ruptures, basically.
But they don't look so comp style.
Oh, you want something a little more scale look?
Yeah, for the trail, you don't want to be all. Look at this guy with Ruptures in the middle.
Fine, I'll bring Tusk. I have crawler TAs.
Creek and mud and stuff. And
oh shit! Oh shit! Robert just said, "Hold my beer."
Okay, you don't drink beer.
That sucks for Robert. I do.
What do you get? Zinfandel or what? Some what are those?
I don't know.
Drinks?
Zinfandel.
You know,
it's like a white Zinfandel. He only drinks wine. Like a plum something.
Like plum.
Are those ramps translucent? They're not. They're not translucent.
No, there's there's gonna be three
Holds.
styles. So three.
I don't know what holds
three,
are. Tusk.
Yeah.
What are
three-
holds?
I don't know.
What are holds, Gems? Are they different tires? J Concepts make holds?
So, anyways, that's his trail truck, and he will have another,
Yeah,
like the Rock
Stella
Pirates
wine.
truck.
Yeah, I'll bring my Rock Pirates build.
Yeah.
And maybe, or I might bring the Stella beer. Gross.
We have some of that coming to the house. I did tell him to get IPAs too.
Oh, man, look at you.
So I'll grab some IPAs because we have this guy that likes IPAs.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, no, maybe I'll bring 3 trucks. I mean, you're bringing 5. Do we get 2 bags? I don't really want to carry all those bags though.
I'm just bringing one big bag this year.
Yeah, I think
we're checking in one big bag, right? Boom, throw those in there and one in the carry,
right?
And I'm good.
Most random question in history, not that one. What vape is that? Al Castro would like to know. That's the
This is the Drag.
You're a drag.
It's called Drag.
It's called drag. Yes, J
Carbon
Concepts
fiber.
Carbon's fiber, more scale or scorpions. Oh, J Concepts holds.
Oh.
I guess we learned something new today. The show is, I think he meant way better than the show on Wednesday nights for those Hot Wheel nerds.
I'm gonna take a picture of this and show it.
Rich is throwing shade.
Leave it up there. I'm gonna send it to Matt and Josh.
Rich, I mean, I don't mean to brag, but I think this is the best show on the internet.
I know.
The best weekly show at 1 p.m. on the internet.
Well, this is the only show I want to.
That
brings me to another topic. Should we change the time? Should we do this like at 2:00 or 5:00? You can't go on 5:00.
I can go, but just not consistently. So we make it this time because we're both here at this time every single week, every single day. So it's easy for us to keep this schedule. But we were discussing for a couple of our West Coast buddies that want to be able to be on are looking for more of like a 5 or 6 o'clock live. And it's something we can do, but you just can't, I can't always make that commitment.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, we'd have to be in remote.
Yeah, we'd be separate, which we both have a nice setup. You'd have to learn how to click buttons here. But I could run it all from my studio, which is my garage, but I like to sound fancy. But would you guys rather, we'll see if as they watch back, would you guys rather it stay at 1 o'clock, us in the same room, keep this same shit going? Or would you rather see it at 5, some nights Reef's on his own? Maybe that's what they want. Maybe they're tired of me. Maybe I shouldn't ask that shit. I'm going to have a bad day. It's all like 5 o'clock, Brock sucks. Guys, I have feelings too. I'm a human being. I have feelings. Don't ruin it.
Of course they want you on. Not only me.
He just wrote back, yes. I don't even know what that means. Yes now? Yes at 5? James, I thought we were friends.
Make a poll.
Or have Ethan or Judah join. He really... I would almost pay to have him on. Not with me, though.
We can't because you know what? The problem is Ethan and Judah's probably always in the restroom.
He is always in the restroom, and he gives like 3 words a minute. It'd be like,
especially on burrito days.
I'm bringing this truck. You got a sway bar on it?
Sway bar on it?
I'm going to do this. How about sway bar? Ethan, not Judah. See, Rich knows. Ethan's hired, Judah's fired. Let's see here. I listen to my AirPods while working, and I type comments when nobody's looking. I love it.
That's
get
a trooper
paid
right
to watch. Double check with Robert, but I think you can get holds in green compound. Robert, I mean, maybe I need some holds. I didn't even know they existed till today. Together is best. Aw, look at James. See? Together is best.
Hey, Robert, if you notice, I don't have any J Concept tires. That's why I'm running Pro Lines and Pro Lines.
You have J Concept tires just on other things.
I only have 2.
You're slacking. I got more than 2.
I need to get a better set.
What did you ever put on those cut and shuts?
Well, the dog ate one.
The dog ate a tire?
Rob, the stupid new dog.
Well, that's your fault. I told you not to get the new dog.
Kane ate my brand new J Concept tires. Now I have 3.
One is perfect for Travis Clay. We like it, Travis.
One is
kind of looks like Kenny.
I know. So I have 1 tire that's chewed up and 3 good ones. So Robert, get me 1 tire. What are they called? Tusks.
And Brock, send me a list for both of you. All right.
Yeah, we gotta find out what that tire is because it's ripped.
It's
the dog literally ate my tire.
Did the 525 Tusk.
525 Tusk.
525 Tusk.
I need
couple
one.
holes.
I need one of those.
I'll send you a list. I got a good list going. I like that new 250 body they came out with too. It's not a bad looking
Let's
body.
not get carried away, okay?
Okay.
Robert can only do 25% of your list.
I better send out a big ass list then. Now you just need one set, and then you have a fifth for a spare. There you go. You don't have a spare tire, but you don't have a wheel for a spare tire.
I know. I gotta get two wheels.
Two wheels. I need two wheels too.
Yeah, it's
I got a set of old school method two wheels.
Yeah, we need two wheels. We need new tires so we could run them out there. So hopefully while we're there, we could get Rob to throw us some and put them on our car. Right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Who's gonna put them on the car?
I mean, I know a guy.
Yeah. Well, we're sitting in the house at night.
Yeah.
Have you
Go
guys
through
knock
it.
out some wheels and tires?
I did that last year, and then I lost them before we got back over, and now I just have a really expensive Sarah Pitbull wheels and tires that can't be mounted or anything because I lost the hubs.
Nope.
It's like
So,
a $200
so
paperweight.
nobody said if they want to change the time, so we're going to keep it the same.
Keep it the same. And we'll see what the comments were back. We do, however, we're 10 minutes left, and we have not given away this week's discount code. We should do that.
Nobody needs a discount code.
Damn. All right. Shit. Don't look at the comments.
Don't look at the comments.
Oh, Jeremy knows a guy that'll mount some tires. There we go.
There it is.
Probably should not. Boom.
Is that it?
That's it. Start it. It's at the top now. So for you guys that are looking for the stereotypical discount code that we give away on all of these live events, there it is.
You typed it wrong. Look how many E's are in there.
Oh, there's too many. God,
Jesus.
don't look at that one. Don't look at that one. Delete comment. Try that again.
Okay. Spell check.
There's no spell check on here. Boom. Now starred. Now show. That's your comment.
That's your
That's
code.
your code. That's my comment. That's
You
your
know,
code.
I was watching the part of the Wednesday night the other day with Matt and Josh.
What is this Wednesday night that people talk about? They go in
Bunch of Hot Wheel and F1 guys.
Hot Wheel F1 guys. What do they talk about? Hot Wheels and
Nothing.
F1s?
They literally talk about Hot Wheels and F1.
Is it on Mevo or is it? Where is it at? Where do you see it at?
It's on Only Dads.
Only dads.
So, anyways, I was watching Josh and Matt the other night, and I finally bought some of that jerky, that Satisfied
Jerky?
Yeah, I went on there and bought some, used the special code they
Yeah,
had.
you've bought that before. Because we went to Proline by the Fire and you bought a ton, and you're like, bro, let me get yours. I'm gonna hook you up. I'm gonna do you a favor. And then your fat ass went home and ate it all.
No way.
100%. I came back the next day. I
I
was like,
gave you some.
hey, bro, what'd you do with that jerky? What jerky?
What jerky?
I was like, oh man, me and Judah went into it last night. We went crazy. Rob, I mean, Keep RC Fun, special guests once a month. We could arrange that.
You could do that.
I figured the code would be need tires. Unfortunately, we set up the code before we decided that Robert was going to give us tires. Don't forget karting. They do discuss how that other guy, someone said he was a serial killer, is really slow at go-karting. I didn't get the joke. I mean, they look like normal glasses to me.
Yeah,
But people were really giving him a cart. Yeah, apparently carts. We have go-karts.
Yeah, the drift cart, the drift trike.
Sea salt and honey is amazing.
I ordered that too.
When's it
I
coming? Is it
ordered
coming in
that.
today?
I'm hoping to get it so we can take it with us while we're there.
Eat some beef
So I
jerky.
ordered that. I ordered the That's Hot.
Oof, that sounds
Oh,
scary.
That's Hot.
I don't
And
know
mango habanero,
That sounds hot.
garlic pepper.
I'll eat that one.
You can eat the hot
I
one.
don't know about
I
the
didn't
hot
buy the
ones.
Armageddon.
Armageddon?
Armageddon or Gator.
Sounds like it'll hurt my tum tum.
Armageddon.
Armageddon?
Armageddon. Getting it good.
Cracking octopus?
Cracking. Some people
Uh.
say I have an accent.
You definitely do.
What kind?
I don't know. It's like a mix.
It's like a.
Sometimes you get a little southern on me.
I get a lot of. I go to the East Coast with you guys, and I
Yeah.
say y'all a lot.
Jerky sticks are amazing. You do say y'all.
I did get
a
some
lot.
jerky sticks.
That
I do
sounds
say
good.
y'all, and then sometimes I'm talking like, what?
It's a little like-
state are you from?
It's like southern, but then a little like Michigan mixed in at times. I
Is
feel
it
like,
really?
yeah,
I don't know.
you got like a southern, northern, eastern
It's,
thing
you know,
going
when
on.
you
at the same
travel
time.
to different states, it just kind of like blends in my head now.
It's the
It's
level.
like the way I talk.
Southern Brooklyn. Oh, I missed the wrong one.
Yeah, like
Southern
I go to-
Italian.
you know, I go to Ohio, I go to Georgia, I go to Florida.
I feel like
Kentucky, Indiana.
I feel like 3 days into the state we're in, you really get that like southern draw going on real
Dude,
quick.
when I come back from those states,
Yeah, dude. Indiana,
everybody's
I
like,
see you have a
"Why
piece
are
of
you-"
straw hanging out of your
Shut
mouth.
up.
You were looking at cowboy boots the last time. Yeah.
So yeah, no, I think it affects.
Why do we allow those 64 scale nerds in here?
Hey, who let him in there?
I don't block him. We don't run 164s. We had 118s today.
You know, while he's
Coming
on
from the
here for a
micro
minute,
nerd.
I did go on and bought 5 164 cars yesterday. And when they come in, I'm going to send him a picture. But
like 164,
like not Cato House, but they're the same style as Cato
Oh,
House.
so you went full nerd and bought more
I went
nerd
and bought more.
Hot Wheels that are not
I
Hot
did.
Wheels.
I bought them.
I'm not. I didn't even know they were 164 size.
Before we go, I should show them though.
You should. I mean, if they're here,
Well,
we got 5 minutes.
Okay, let me show you.
Guys, I don't support this end of the conversation. I don't know anything about this nerd level of nerds. I thought we were big enough nerds, but apparently we're going to go super nerd. Super nerd.
What?
Super nerd.
Well, it's you know whose fault it is actually the 2 Wednesday guy.
The super nerds.
Is their fault.
King of nerds.
Okay, so I bought 5 more of these.
Wait, 5 more Lambos?
Different liveries. So you see that, guy? Look at how cool this shit is.
Hey, it's that Scale News guy.
So this is a Lamborghini Huracan, the GT3.
Not the GT3.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go. No,
Right,
there. There it is.
And then these are the Cato House cars. If you guys haven't
Nerds,
seen
nerdy.
these cars, though,
Nerds.
dude, this thing is bananas. Look at that. It's so
Full
nice.
set nerd when you have a shelf of them or a case. Yeah, he's got a couple.
I'm starting, but look at these are matching. Look at that.
Does that make it more nerdy or
That's
less nerdy?
so nerdy. Matching. They
I
sit on my
can't.
desk.
I can't get on board with this.
I mean,
Let's go back to spoilers instead of this.
Didn't Rich give you a couple too?
I got one. It sits on my thing because Rich is a nice
Rich
guy and
told
hooked
me
it up.
These are made by.
But oh my god, this is just the nerdiest of nerds. I had ordered 2 more display cases today.
Oh,
I can't with you two.
I need to know what kind of display case.
Well, Josh sent me the Amazon link. There we go.
My desk is starting to get,
I have to keep them at the shop because Nicole will kill me. I'm going to tell her. I'm going to text her right now. You wouldn't build me a buggy. I am ratting you out.
You know, it's funny. I was watching him last night. And as I was ordering the beef jerky, I heard Nicole she stabbed herself or something.
Oh, I haven't watched last night yet. I'm a week behind.
So yeah, he put crazy glue on it. And then me and Shelby were watching it. And she's like, why is he putting black crazy glue?
That's a thing.
I said, I offered to do that to you many times.
Like Dermabond.
They all smashed. They all cut themselves, but no, they have to use Band-Aids.
So what you're saying is women are clumsy. That's the topic. Okay, new code. Reef just said women are clumsy.
No, I was just saying they stab themselves a lot.
That sounds so much worse.
They always cut themselves while cooking.
Eric Hawk, I have a Toyota pickup and a 4Runner runs, but that's all. Maybe like 12 Hot Wheels / Matchboxes. I have one.
I have quite a few. I'm not as
It's getting out of control.
I mean, my favorites are the Huracan. So there's 52 liveries.
Oh my god!
I just watched the race on.
You do not need 52 164 scale cars.
I was able to find 4 or 5 of them.
Oh, now they're hard to find?
I got this is so I'll have 6 of the 52.
See, that's where I get hooked at. Because like once something's hard to find and you gotta like search and bid on it, then it's gambling for me. I'm all in. Like my stupid brother bought me those Funko Pops.
Oh.
And there's some for like my favorite TV show that are like, I guess they don't make them. They're not always in. So I was like on that What's Not app, like bidding on them lively. I was on eBay. I was everywhere for like 6 months but I only needed like 10 to fill up the collection.
Nope.
Do one of those.
Bro. How much are those?
Dude, they're normally like average like $35. The ones that you can't get, guess what the highest one I paid was?
100. 200. What? 300.
Under 3. Paid $280 for one.
For the little doll?
It's a little doll. See, I don't have to worry about my wife. My wife will never watch this.
I had 2 Cato House cars that I bought for $100 each, and now they're worth $200 or $300 each.
I still think Hot Wheels are stupid, and I'm with Matt, but he's caved. I have a Porsche 2 GT Hot Wheels. I love Porsches.
Oh yeah, I just saw.
Brock is searching for all the Rick and Morty Funkos now. Oh, I mean, if that's a thing, don't tell me, Gems. I was all about the Bob's Burger one, so I got all the Bob's Burger ones, and then I have them out of the box.
Okay.
But once, like, if it's just something you go to a website, you buy it.
I open it.
I have a set that's open and a set that's unopened.
Oh.
But if you go to a website and you just buy it, it's that's not like I need a thrill. Like I need it to be a gambling.
Well,
I need it to be like a risk.
You can't find these cars, right?
Oh, so now I'm on it.
So like if we go to these places like Rich goes to, and like there's these
creepy hotel where you go into a guy's room to look at his toy cars.
These geeky nerd guys selling these. So I'm on the lookout for Lambos. I have 6 of these different liveries, and I'm going to show them next week.
The other 5?
We'll be in Kentucky doing live next week. So
we're going to be live, which is what time do we have to go? We have to do that math because we're bad at that.
4 p.m. there.
Oh, that's easy.
On a Thursday.
4 p.m.
We'll be coming back from Buffalo Trace. So we'll be a little bit whiskey intoxicated, but we will go live.
We need a beat button.
So anyway, great show today, guys. I can't believe it's 2:00. I'm like, I got shit to do now.
He just said, guys, we did a good job. Thanks for coming watching.
Great show today. Thank you guys for coming in.
Code is live in the chat. We will be at Beat the Creek. If you're there, make sure to stop by and say hi. We like to chat with everybody. Have a good time.
Shout out to THS.
THS?
Here on Tuesday.
What's THS?
Shout out. The Hobby Shop, Texas.
Ooh.
In Leander, Texas.
Oh, Leander, Texas.
Great guys, good store. So he hooked up with the shirt.
Is there fun crawling?
I'll wear it on Thursday.
Is there fun crawling in Leander? The back looks kind of nice. Or are they race guys?
No, they're drift guys.
Oh, it looks like a drift car. There it is. Yeah, Texas Heat Wave.
All right, guys. Appreciate you guys as always.
We're awesome. Glad to see
you guys. Whoever's at Kentucky next week,
come by and say hi.
I told the Hot Wheel guy to join us next week, so we'll see if he comes by.
There's a Hot Wheel guy?
Josh.
Oh, yeah.
I told him to hit us up if he wants to go to Kentucky.
Yeah, there's no way he can join us next week. He's barely getting to work at this time.
No, join us in Kentucky.
Oh, shit. That'd be kind of nuts. All right, fellas.
Thanks,
Catch you on the next one.
See ya.